Hi guys, it's Louisa, and I'm so excited for today's video. It is going to be a New York haul. I recently went to New York to take part in the Rockette Summer Intensive, or RSI for short. I was in week 5, so I was there from July 17th to July 22nd, and I just had a blast, and it was my very first time to New York, so I ended up getting a lot of souvenirs to commemorate my trip. But without any further ado, let me just show you what I got. So first, to start off with, the Rockette Summer Intensive does have its own merchandise that you can buy if you are admitted in the program and go to it. And so what they gave each of us during my week, they probably gave this other weeks as well, but we were given a Rockette Summer Intensive lunch bag, and everyone got this. We did not have to pay for this. This was a freebie, and it just says Rockette Summer Intensive in pink, and it is black, so that's the first thing I got. And the other piece of merchandise that I got from the RSI program, or from RSI merchandise, is the Rockette Summer Intensive jacket. Virtually everyone got these, and I wanted to feel so cool and have one myself. So it says Rockette Summer Intensive on the back. It is just a plain black jacket, and it also says Rockette Summer Intensive right there on the left shoulder as well. So I love this. It's so much fun to wear, and it just makes me feel so cool. So those are the only things that I got from RSI. While I was out souvenir shopping for my friends, I actually bought a souvenir for myself, and it's something you can virtually find anywhere, but it's like the sunglasses emoji, and pretty much it's a keychain, so I can put it on my keys or something like that, and if you squeeze it, yeah, so, you know, for the low price of $8, I was just like, I'm going to get myself a random souvenir, and this is the one I did, and I love it. It's really cute. The first Broadway show that I ever saw was American in Paris, and my dad and I decided to get drinks during intermission. I never knew that you could, like, buy food and drink at the venue and then eat them during the Broadway show. Like, at most local theaters or community theaters, you can't bring food into the theater or anything. So it surprised me that at a Broadway show you could bring food in and eat it while the show's going on. You don't have to wait and just eat it during intermission and like snarf it down, because my dad and I were drinking. I was like, okay, we gotta snarf it down. But then we saw people taking it in for the second act, and I was like, wow, you can eat during the show and drink during the show. Whoa. So we have 2 American in Paris cups because of that. I ended up seeing a bunch of Broadway shows because I'm just a lucky duck, and we were able to find discounted tickets, so I'm very thankful for that. But the only other show that I bought merchandise at was Aladdin. So we got this bag, this Aladdin bag. You can't really see it very well because there's something in it, but I bought the bag because you'll see why when I tell you what I got. I got this keychain. My mom also got this keychain, but I think they were having like a 2 for a certain price deal, so we each got one. And my big souvenir from the trip is that I actually got a snow globe from Aladdin, and I'm going to show you guys. It's the genie in Aladdin, and it plays the Friend Like Me song, so I'm going to show you guys it. It is so beautiful. So as you can see, like, this is the genie, and then this is Aladdin with the lamp, and it has like a couple towers in the back, and there's just like gold in it, so yeah, there you go, it's going. And then of course this looks like something from The Lion King though, but this is supposed to be the Cave of Wonders, but I think of it as blue, but it's gold here, so that's kind of, I always think it's The Lion King whenever I see it. And then of course it does play Friend Like Me, so I will show that to you guys. Oops, wrong way. So that is all that I got at Aladdin. I was able to see the Rockette Spectacular because they offered a discount to anyone that was in the RSI program, so you could get a discount on tickets for the Rockette Summer Spectacular show. And so I had to buy some souvenirs there. So I got a phone case actually, and it says the Radio City Rockettes Light Up New York. And I just wanted the phone case because after this week, I was just like, I need to be a Rockette one day, so I really liked having something like this on my phone to remind me of what I'm working for when I'm in dance classes and what I eventually hope to do. So it's kind of a motivation thing. And I don't know how well I'm going to be able to show this, but long story short, they did a number in the show called Vogue, to Madonna's epic Vogue number, and the Rockettes ended up wearing all of these costumes that are here. These are just the sketches of them, and it was amazing, and oh my god, can the Rockettes work the runway, oh my god. But I ended up getting a poster of it, so this is definitely going to be going in my dorm room this year. I am obsessed. Last but not least, while we were in the airport waiting for our flight to go back, we found a Hudson bookstore, I believe that's what it's called, or Hudson Books or something like that, and so I spent like an hour in there because I love bookstores. Like Barnes & Noble is my greatest weakness, and they had a lot of good stuff. I limited myself to 2 books, but even then that was a stretch. There were like 5 that caught my eye, but I ended up getting the 10 Best Anxiety Busters, Simple Strategies to Take Control of Your Worry by Dr. Margaret Rehenberg. So sorry, I probably butchered that, but I ended up getting this because I think it's because I hadn't flown in 4 years, but I was so scared about the flight to New York and the flight back. So I got this to kind of, if I was getting stressed out on the plane ride back, to kind of ease my worries and feel better. And plus, I just have anxiety in general, so I figured that this was probably a good book to read for me anyway. And I also picked up Shut Your Monkey, How to Control Your Inner Critic and Get More Done by Danny Gregory. And I just thought this sounded like so much fun, and there's so many like fun little illustrations in it and things like that, and I never really thought about thinking about like your inner critic as a monkey. Like that just cracks me up. So I am excited to read this book, and it looks like a quick read, but it also just looks like a lot of fun. So there you go. And that's everything that I got in New York that like wasn't food and I ate already. But yeah, I had an amazing time, and I'm so grateful that I got to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please thumbs it up, and you can also hit that subscribe button if you choose to. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon with a brand new video. Bye.